Let's continue our coverage now. Let's bring in NBC Bay Area's Damian Trujillo. He joins us just a few miles up the road at the crime scene at that VTA rail yard. Damian.
Well, Raj, I'm told that 50 federal agents are here from across the country, including Quantico, Virginia. And today we're learning a lot from sources, both privately and publicly. Gurvinder Singh returned to the scene this afternoon, just one day after perhaps the worst day of his life.
Definitely, yeah, it's been hard. It's been tough.
Singh was in Building B when he says his co-worker, Touchdeep Singh, called, telling him to get everyone out because there was a shooter in the other building. Minutes later, Touchdeep was killed.
It's definitely tough. I mean, I would say he saved our life. You know, he gave us a call. I'm sure he was calling others.
Today, inside that same building, dozens of federal agents continue to process the crime scene and finding new evidence, including 3 semi-automatic handguns and 11 illegal high-capacity magazines.
There may be more guns because we haven't gone into his backpack. We're estimating right now preliminarily at about 39 shots fired.
There are growing reports the shooter may have been selecting specific targets, and the sheriff's office says he was, quote, a highly disgruntled VTA employee for many years. Law enforcement sources also tell us the shooter's co-workers had complained about him making racist remarks in recent weeks and boasting about having guns and explosives. We've also learned the shooter was the subject of what's called a Skelly hearing scheduled for yesterday. Those hearings can lead to discipline or termination from work.
It's a tragedy. It really is a tragedy.
The FBI also says it lost a lot of evidence when the shooter's house burned in the fire they suspect he started.
There was a high probability that we lost the ability to do exploitation of devices. The house was incinerated. The second floor collapsed.
As investigators narrow in on the motive, survivors try to pick up the pieces and honor the victims and heroes of the worst mass shooting in Bay Area history. The FBI tells me they are searching 5 different sites here in the South Bay. We're also being told that some of the survivors are feeling survivor's remorse, asking themselves, why did I survive the shooting and not my friends? I'm live in San Jose. I'm Damian Trujillo, NBC Bay Area News.